Okay, here we go. Kettlebell mobility. This is a way to warm up and get the body moving. You can start your day with this. You can see we're starting with around the world, passing the bell around the waist. Squeeze your butt here, pull your belly in towards your spine. You want a nice tall supported spine. We're changing directions. And again, this is warming up. We're activating the grip, the forearms, the core. We're getting our coordination working. Just passing the bell around the waist. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And then lift your bell up around the head. These are called halos. You're going to trace the bell around the head. We're getting the shoulders working here. Again, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Strong breath. Squeeze the glutes. Stand up tall. With a lot of these, we're going to really focus on engaging through the core and lengthening through the spine as we get things warmed up and working. There we go. Next, you're going to bend over, hold the bell in one arm, and let it pull your shoulder away toward the ground. And you do these small circles here. So you want to be completely passive, letting the weight pull the shoulder blade, pull the shoulder down away from you. Should be just hovering above the ground. Takes a little bit to get the feel, but work for it until you feel that nice pull of between the shoulder blades. Then we're going to change sides. Again, small circles here, just moving the bell back and forth in a small circle, getting a nice stretch through the shoulder blades and the upper back. Then we're going to change directions, letting it move in the opposite direction. As you can see, I like to support myself with my other arm, placing the forearm against the thigh, getting a nice stretch through the back. Okay, now we're going to work towards a low squat. Go as low as you can. Hold the bell by the grips, or by the horns as we call it. Let the weight pull you down as low as you can into a squat while you can still maintain engagement. So you want to feel your legs, your hips, everything working. If you can't come down as far, that's totally fine. You can move back and forth. Keep your chest up as much as you can. And then we'll come out of there, going into plies. So wide, super wide through the legs, toes turned out, using the quads and the glutes here to move up and down. And you're thinking about pulling your knees back behind you from that position. It's a pulling back, opening the groin rather, and strengthening the legs. Next up, we're going straight overhead. I want you to squeeze your glutes, squeeze your core as hard as you can, and lift your arm with the bell straight up. Lock the arm out. The opposite arm hold strong like you're carrying a heavy suitcase. And you're going to feel this tension run all the way through the body, from the legs, through the glutes, through the core, up through the shoulder. Keep lifting that arm up, 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 up. And then bring it down, change sides. This is a bit of an isometric hold. So the muscles are working here. Try to stand as tall as you possibly can. Squeeze the glutes, engage the core. Don't let your low back round too much. Don't lean back. Press, press, press. If you need to lean up against a wall for a bit of support, you can do that. You want to be as long and tall as you possibly can here. And bring it down. Nicely done. Okay, now we're going to get some core activation. This is the twist. So hold the kettlebell by the horns. Your gaze can keep forward, or you can turn your head as you twist. But you're using your core and your obliques. You should feel your abs and your obliques, the side abs, firing up to drive this movement. Keep the arms locked at about 90 degrees. Everything nice and tight, and you're just activating that core, getting a nice twist action. You don't have to twist fast or twist extreme. You just want to feel everything working. Feel everything working. Squeeze the abs. Squeeze through your waist, your sides. and then coming out of there. Next up, we are going to do a nice forward fold. So come down as far as you can. You'll probably have to bend the arms and lift your kettlebell and let the weight pull you down, stretching through the hamstrings. As you do this, squeeze your quads and lift your toes as if you're trying to lift your toes. That engages the quads. And then we're going to walk out the legs one at a time. You can see here I adjusted. I put my kettlebell down now. Let the handle pull me down. And they're going to bend one leg, straighten the other. Bend one leg and straighten the other. You can also leave the kettlebell and do this on a chair if that's more accessible for where you're at. Just opening up the hamstrings, lengthening the back, letting the upper body be heavy. And then now we add a bit of a twist to it. So you bend your left leg and turn your head to the right. Bend your right leg, turn your head to the left. Feeling a nice cross body twist. And fantastic. Slowly come up. Keep the core engaged. You always want to keep the core engaged as you come to standing. Next, we're going to work the side abs a bit more. So just let the weight pull you to the side and then squeeze the opposite side to lift yourself back up. You should feel quite a lot of tension firing through your obliques here. Not doing too many. There we go. Changing over. And again, this is the side of your abdominals. Squeezing them as you come up and then letting length come as you pull, the kettlebell rather pulls you down. So we're using that weight to get a stretch while strengthening at the same time. Again, exhaling out the mouth with each repetition. Very nice. Here we go. We're going back to our squat. See if this feels different. Now that we've been going for a little while, you might feel it's easier to get into this position. Using your elbows on the inside of the knees, chest up, hips low, spine long. Again, you can use the wall. If you want to sit against the wall, you can totally do that. Whatever is accessible for you. Very nice. And we're going to end with some swings here. Gentle swings. The key with the swing is you're squeezing your butt, you're using your hamstrings and your glutes, driving forward with the glutes, squeezing them. And that momentum is what lifts the bell up. We're not trying to do a shoulder raise. We're not trying to lift the bell super high. You let the weight pull you down, strong through the core the entire time. And then you squeeze the glute, drive the hips forward, and that lifts the bell up. If you're not feeling your glutes there, you're not squeezing them hard enough. Nicely done. That is it. Hope you enjoyed that little session and that you're feeling ready for the day.